Forget 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them. I'll see you at the river. Go.
Go, go, go!
Stay close, stay safe, let's go. Hard left here, going onto the big road, Dorset Drive.
Let's go!
After years of unsubstantiated rumors surrounding Grand Theft Auto 6, we finally had official confirmation from Rockstar that the 6th mainline entry in the critically acclaimed crime-centric open-world series is in active development. This news came in February, with Rockstar remaining typically tight-lipped ever since. However, the rumor mill continues to churn, with a recently published report into Rockstar's workplace culture conducted by Bloomberg providing credence to GTA 6's purported story, characters, and setting. The headline rumor emerging from this report is that the game will feature a playable female protagonist, the first for a 3D Grand Theft Auto title. Secondly, the report states that the game will take place in Miami. Obviously, we know as Grand Theft Auto fans this will mean Rockstar's fictionalized version of Miami, Vice City. Elsewhere, this rumor has strength. The Lil Pro bin, visitable in San Andreas in the remastered GTA trilogy, features pictures on its wall of known settings within Rockstar games, with UFOs circling overhead. Now there's a location which has been added to the definitive edition which doesn't belong. A simple suburban house flanking palm trees. One eagle-eyed player has likened this house to be a real-world location in Palm Beach County, Florida. To be fair, the real-world location is immensely similar. Plus, Vice City hasn't yet received the same revamped Liberty City and San Andreas has, so surely Vice City is the chosen location for the next GTA game. Maybe we can take this one as a given. Sticking with discussing the game's setting a little while longer, there were strong rumors circa 2020 that GTA 6 would encompass a Godfather Part 2 style multi-generational story. It would be a plot that jumps between modern-day setting, say Vice City, and a fictionalized South American city like Brazil's Rio de Janeiro in the 1970s or 80s. Now this sounds cool. Spending time with characters to explore their origins and how their choices affect the modern day sounds like an awesome narrative structure. However, Bloomberg's report has put this on ice by explicitly stating past rumors of multi-locations in GTA 6 have been shelved by Rockstar in an effort to best manage the workload of its employees.
Come on!
Rockstar has a checkered history with crunch, reports of employees working upwards of 100-hour weeks. Testimony from Rockstar co-founder Dan Houser, no less, has been vehemently refuted by employees, who have taken to their social media pages to deny they've ever had to work such gargantuan hours. Whatever the reality, Rockstar are making concerted efforts to evolve its workplace culture. The workplace environment churned out some of the most sharp-witted story in modern-day society seen in video games, whilst also taking cheap shots at pretty much every vulnerable demographic and marginalized community in the process. Either way, no more will GTA use humor to punch down. The re-release of GTA 5 on current-gen hardware has already removed its outdated humor, which surely is a sign of the restraint to come. Together with the rumors of female protagonists and crunchless development, aided by large-scale, highly ambitious projects being reeled into a maintained worker harmony, the cultural shifts taking place within Rockstar are evidently feeding into GTA 6's development. This features talk of awesome multi-generational storylines across two fully realized cities is secondary to employee welfare. Providing GTA 6 is created by a happy workforce, the end product will be worthwhile. The knock-on effect, of course, is the game is taking longer to develop, with release date rumors pointing towards 2023 at the earliest, but most likely 2024 before it's out. As per Bloomberg's report, Rockstar won't halt development after GTA 6 release though. No, its game world will dynamically shift and evolve as further means to mitigate employee crunch. This methodology benefits players as well, of course, with a frequently updating game world providing new missions to complete and fresh locations to explore. In essence, it's a replication of the strategy they're employing to great effect on Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, of course, this won't be music to the ears of everyone, for this methodology does bear the hallmarks of a live service game. There are plenty who will demand a compellingly crafted single-player narrative for GTA 6, so whilst reports of reeling in employee crunch are very much needed, it shouldn't come at the expense of a well-realized, fully immersive story. And what of the story rumors? Well, back to the female player character. She'll purportedly be Latina, who's one half of a Bonnie and Clyde-style duo. The Depression-era bank robbers, whilst clearly nasty pieces of work in real life, do provide an intriguing template for a story. Players of Grand Theft Auto obviously make peace with the requirement to kill innocent people, but owing to Bonnie and Clyde being lovers, there's definitely scope for emotional heft in GTA 6's story, if indeed it is modeled on their exploits.
So, Michael, this is where dead men come back to life. It's been nearly 10 years, but you'll keep for another day or so, huh, old friend?
Obviously, exasperatingly, there are detractors to GTA 6's purported female protagonist. Naysayers reckon a female player character is nothing more than a political choice, a decision born purely out of Rockstar's desire to soften its cultural image. It's box ticking, they say. Those who relate GTA 6's indifference to Rockstar pursuing agendas are mere reactionaries who wish to deny change. The fact Rockstar are allegedly featuring a playable female character is reflective of society's evolution, and of its growing inclusivity. This isn't to say that the wholesale changes in Rockstar's personnel, softened corporate image, and development changes which may hint towards live services aren't cause for concern. Grand Theft Auto is one of the most famous video game franchises, with millions of fans worldwide. Those most passionate just want to experience the next wonderful entry in the storied franchise. Any criticism, by and large, is expressed through love. Accusing Rockstar of simply not caring anymore, frankly, does not do any good. Rockstar wouldn't undergo the seismic challenges of shifting their internal culture if they didn't care. Let's all collectively, if we can, try to maintain a little faith. Did you know that we at Gaming Bolt upload new videos every day? Stick around, drop a like, subscribe, and let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future with a comment below.